Hi, this is Rob Pardee from Strategic Leadership Coaching, and I'd like to welcome you to Leveraging LinkedIn Quick Tips. Today I'm going to be talking about expanding your network. This is particularly focused at new users, people that are just getting started with LinkedIn and maybe setting up their profile for the first time. What steps do you need to do to grow your network? And LinkedIn has made it really easy. They've built in kind of 4 organic, very straightforward ways for you to build your network right out of the gate. And I'm just going to briefly outline those 4 steps. The first one, if you're an Outlook user or a webmail user, Gmail, Yahoo Mail, you can easily upload your contacts directly into LinkedIn, and LinkedIn will then search and notify you if people in your Outlook contacts are LinkedIn members, and you can invite them to connect. The second way that they've made it easy for you is to, when you list your previous positions, they immediately give you the opportunity to connect with former colleagues. They look at that organization and say, these are people that were there at the same time as you. Here, you may know them. You may want to invite them to connect. Thirdly, when you list your education and you flesh that out, it immediately points to alumni connections, to people that were at your school during the same period that you were, to see if there's anyone that you know. It gives you the opportunity to sift through them to invite people. And fourthly, based on those first 3, people in your network already, your former employers, your education, and then groups that you join, LinkedIn starts to suggest people that you may know based on your network composition. And I actually just want to shift over to LinkedIn and take a look at how you do this. Okay, I'm in my LinkedIn profile here on my home page, and I'm going to go to the Contacts drop-down, and I'm going to click on Add Connections. It immediately takes me to the first thing, where if I've got a webmail address, I can upload my email address, my password, and it will sync with that. Gmail, Yahoo, any number of webmail applications you can use. If you're an Outlook user or Apple Mail or other desktop email application, you can click Import your desktop email contacts, and it will actually automatically upload from Outlook. If you're an Outlook user, you can click the Import from Outlook button there, and it will automatically connect using an ActiveX plugin in your computer, and it will connect Outlook and pull those people in. If you're not, you might have to upload a CSV file to import directly. But it's pretty straightforward, and they've made it very easy specifically for an Outlook user to connect that way. I highly encourage you to do that. Again, you can also do it with your webmail contacts as well. I mentioned already colleagues, former employers. Click on the Colleagues tab there. It's immediately going to take me to current positions and past positions and invite me to look at colleagues from those organizations. I can find new or view all for past positions. So it's very important. And in fact, to have a 100% score on your profile, you need to have some past positions in there, at least 2 former positions. So I highly recommend you put those in there. And it's going to lead you to new contacts. And I mentioned as well the alumni or classmate connection. Click on the Classmates tab there, and it's going to list the 3 schools that I attended. And I'm able to click on those, go in, and look at what fellow alumni attended that school at that particular time. So it's giving me suggestions almost immediately from that school. I'm going to go back to Add Connections and look at the 4th way, which is this People You May Know suggestion. Click on that, and it's going to take me to an area where it suggests people based on my network composition. And I mentioned groups. I must share a group in common with this person, and it automatically starts to suggest people from those groups. So that's an important thing to keep in mind, and it's a great way to kind of sift through and start to look at 2nd and 3rd degree connections that you may want to reach out to try and grow your network that way. They've made it really easy. Those are kind of the 4 basic ways definitely to get started. Uploading your contacts, looking at former colleagues, classmates, and then their suggestions. There's more sophisticated ways to kind of go after potential clients, potential networking contacts in LinkedIn, and maybe we'll get to that in another session. But again, like I said, I'm Rob Pardee, and I want to thank you for listening to this Leveraging LinkedIn quick tip today. And feel free to reach out to me at strategicleadershipcoaching.com or check out my LinkedIn profile at linkedin.com/in/Rob Pardee. Thanks.